Hey guys and girls, how's it going? Welcome back to another episode of Agrarian Skies 2 with myself, Lewis. Hope you're brilliant, having yourself a great day as always. We're back, and I've done a little bit of work around the place now. Not a humongous amount of work, because I want to try and keep most of it for you guys to be able to see, but when it comes to grinding, I'm probably going to do most of that off camera, because, well, nobody wants to see that. And if you want to see grinding, well, you're meant to. Because I would never want to put you guys through that. So, here we go. This is what I've been doing. I've just been farming. That's pretty much it. Farming, cutting trees, getting wood, making soil, doing the sifting, and I haven't sifted that much. I've got some stones, I've got some carrot seeds, potato seeds, sugarcane, brown mushroom, and grass seeds. Grass seeds are actually pretty cool, but that's pretty much what I've been up to, as well as making this little platform right here. I wanted an area so that we could start working today, and be able to get some cattle, some livestock, maybe make a little mob spawning thing. It's pretty much the plan, because we want to make loads and loads of dirt, and we can do that with many different things. We don't just have to use saplings. We can use carrots, we can use potatoes, we can use rotten flesh, we can use worms, we can use string. Loads and loads and loads of different things can be used. But the best thing that we'll probably get eventually move on to is using leaf blocks are really, really good. But to be able to do that, we need to actually be able to get the leaf blocks, which means we're going to need some shears. And we're a little bit off that just yet. Let me just finish off doing this bit. So 26 rocks should be enough now to make a furnace. I hope so. I very much hope so. Actually, it probably isn't, but hey. And we have actually got a quest that we need to finish up from yesterday, which I didn't accept. As well as, I made a little, I had a look down here, because I made a bed from the string that I got, and I wandered down here to put it down here. And then all of a sudden I noticed there was a random jaded cat just living downstairs. Hidden behind a hardcore quest mode door right here, so I can't actually break it, but I can go in there. And she trades some random goods, so that we can see she does some emeralds, and she does some sky stone for random bits from applied energistics, as well as sky stone. There's some eggs, but for those we're all gonna need emeralds, some frames, all sorts of things. She's a little bit too expensive for me at the minute. So deals might have to just hang off. But I did put down a bed, moved the sign over, and that's just that. But I thought I'd show you the random person that appeared down underneath the house, so that was a little bit strange. Now, let's hand in this quest that we got. So we did one yesterday, which was to make a couple of things. I also put it on to hardcore questing mode, so we currently have 8 lives left. We'll have 9 in a second, because I got the heart inside the box that I need to put in there as well. So, but the one that we did yesterday was making the sift and getting ourselves some stones. And this gives us a reward bag, as well as a writing pick or a crossbow, whichever one we choose to have. I think we're actually going to go with... And I don't know which one to go with. Like, we've already got a pick, which is, not bad. Maybe the crossbow, but then I need to make bolts. I'm just going to take the crossbow. It could be useful, and crossbows become pretty OP later on if they are leveled up nicely. Yeah. Alright. That's a hard decision, because I was like, well, maybe the pick could be better. We'll just take the manly mode one and go with the crossbow. Alright, so, reward bag. What have we got? We have 4 lamps. Not really what I was hoping for, but... that could be pretty good. That might light the place up for us, which isn't bad, Trees need light. We always have stuff kind of spawning over this way. Maybe it's going to be worth just placing some lamps around it, just to try and brighten up a bit. Do they actually provide light? Is that a thing? I don't know. I guess we'll find out later on, won't we? I guess I'll put one outside the house, make it look a little bit nice. We don't really have to worry about one over here too much, because, well, nothing can spawn here, because it's all half slabs. Maybe we'll just place a couple more around here. Maybe we'll just place one like here, and we'll place one here. See what that does for us. Who knows? It doesn't look like they're actually giving out any light. Maybe they need a redstone signal. Nah, I don't know. We'll see. We'll find out when we get to it. Alright, so that's that quest done. Let's have a munch down on my monster jerky. And that will open up probably a couple of new ones. Now, I've been having a look through these on which ones we actually want to do. This is probably going to be the next one, resource grind, because I think we can do that now that we have cobblestone. There is also relaxing, which gives us fish, and it gives us 16 raw salmon, which is pretty good, as well as some aluminium oreberry bush. That didn't want to come out right there. And we have access to workshop tables, automated tediums, void boxes, all that fun stuff. I think this has super crafting frame in it. Yeah, it does. Good stuff. So that'll be handy later on. as well as Sky Farm, which is one that I do want to do fairly soon, but we need glass to be able to do that, so I'm a little bit off that, and then we can make the basic planting and such. But I think what I'm actually going to do is I would like to make a farm eventually, so that we can mass produce, because we have the agricraft in, it's going to be real easy to make a farm just from one seed, and then we can specialize on making sure our seeds are high quality, and if we get high quality seeds, we'll yield a lot more resources, and the resources can be used to make dirt, which is pretty much my plan, because I don't want to be doing it with trees all the time, because that's a little bit boring. So if we can do it with like potatoes, we can have like a potato farm, that could be pretty good. I like that. Let's start by making a place to put all these animals. We've got all these animals, we might as well do it. Now, someone did warn me in the comment section that making or putting down the animals can be bad, and I think I know why. I'm guessing, I'm taking a random guess right here, that they will go ahead and have the same type of thing they do in the Mad Pack 2, where all the animals want to kill you. So I'm going to keep an eye out for that. Now, we don't have any grass yet, and I don't want to be using my dirt to be able to make grass just yet. We will eventually, but not yet. So I'm thinking, while doing the time being, is we're just going to place the animals down so that we've at least got them, and then we'll take it from there. I think that's going to be a good way of doing it. That's going to break everything, isn't it? Yeah. So we'll place it like along here. This will be our paddock. And then we can have our door here. Let's make a few more of these. We should have more than enough wood to be able to do this. There we go. And then we'll make the monster area over there. I want to build the monster area out just a little bit, because there's spawning conditions, isn't there, from when, the monsters can't spawn within a particular radius of the spawn point, or where the player is. They can spawn up there, and I've measured from there to there. It's from like here to about here. So hopefully it's going to work. If not, I can move it out a little bit. It's only wood. It's not that hard, but it would be nice if we could get away with that. So, but there is all of that. Let's get a load of sticks, because we're going to want tons, and we'll make ourselves a load of fences, and we'll fence off this area. I wasn't meant to do that. We'll fence off this area here. There we go. And I'm making sure to put down half slabs before I place down any of these, because I know that half of you are going to probably implode. I think someone almost did explode in the comment section, but I placed these under here. And, there was 0 explosions, which is always a benefit when you're trying to watch someone's video. You don't want people exploding. It's just not good for business. So there is that. Now, let's also grab us a gate, because we're going to want to get a gate. There we are. Nice. And we'll place the gate along here. Do a little bit of this. A little bit of that. And I wonder if chickens can get under there. I don't know if they can. I think chicks might be able to. So we'll place that there just in case. Cool beans. All right. And let's go get our animals. Hopefully this is going to work. It might actually be worth... I really don't know if these are working. I hope they are, but... I was going to say, it might be worth putting one over there to stop stuff spawning inside there in case I'm working over here. But I think we're going to be okay. So, what did we get? We got sheep, we got cows, and we got chickens. We got eggs, that's the ones. We're not going to guarantee to get chickens, but if we did get a chicken from 4 eggs, that would be pretty cool. So, let's first try the chickens. Oh my god, it worked. Oh my god! No, don't do that. I totally forgot they're going to try and kill me. Come in here, little man. Come on, little man. Come in the house. Come on, little man. Come on, little man. It's not hard to make your way through gates. Oh, I did it. I did it. Oh, I need to get out without him killing me now. Oh! Stay this way. Come on. Come over here. Come over here. Come on. Come on. Come on. Did it. Yes. All right, so... we've got 1 chicken. It's a start. It's not amazing, but we got one. And we'll have some cows. These are probably going to want to kill me as well. Yeah, of course. And we'll place another one here. Okay. They hit real hard. Alright, so at least we've got that. And we have sheep. And I have a sneaky suspicion the sheep's going to try and kill me as well. So we'll try and place them against the fence. Like there. Yeah, there we go. At least we've got them. They are going to want to eat my face, but at least we have them. So my thinking is, can we actually use these cows to get to get milk from them and such. I don't know. Maybe we can, maybe we can't. We should still be able to mate them, I think. Like, that should be a thing, but hey, who knows? At least we've got them now, which is the main thing. We'll just wait and see. But let's play with these stones. So, we want to make ourselves a piece of cobblestone. This will hand in one quest for us, so we can now hand in one of these. Let's have a look. Unclaimed rewards. So that does resource grind, which gives us a pig and a rainmaker. Nice. And we'll place the pig inside here as well, because why not? Let's place him like there. Good stuff. So we got animals, although they all want to eat me. And we got ourselves a rainmaker, which I guess we'll put down here. Whoa! Whoa! Oh, well, that's how it works, I guess. I actually had no idea how that worked. Well. So it, like, makes stuff and then implodes. Oh, I thought it was just like we place down and then we just click on it and it rains. Okay. It's not showing in there? Oh, it is showing in there. What is this? Rainmaker? Can we craft it? Oh, maybe I shouldn't have done that then. Well, the only reason it would have done that anyway was for us to be able to get water for those. And I've already got 2 of them anyway, so I guess it's not that bad. But yeah, little bit of a noob mistake right there. Probably shouldn't have done that. But we can move on knowing that we've accomplished at least that. So, the next thing is called hammer time. And then we have mossy repair and singing in the rain. So for this we need clay. So to make a smeltery, you will need clay. There does, however, seem to be a surprising lack of swamps in the void. The insane one thought of this, however, and provided a method to get clay. You will need to... where is it? That went really fast. You will need to mix water with dust in a barrel. Depending on how the RNG gods are feeling, you may or may not have gotten rain. If you did, and you had some empty barrels, you now have barrels of water. Right-click them with a block of dust to create clay. Alright, so I'm going to quickly... Before we do anything else, I'm going to make some more barrels. Just because I would like to make sure that we have enough water. So having a couple more barrels could be quite handy. And it's a free ender pearl. I guess they're getting hurt from the rain and they couldn't find anywhere nice to relax. Well, that sucks, doesn't it? Alright, we'll take that. Cool. So, I can't believe we got a free ender pearl. That's so good. So we've placed those down. Those should fill up with water. And we're going to want to turn these guys into more cobblestone. And yes, we now have the ability to make ourselves a furnace. And am I going to want to do that? I'm thinking now, like, do I want to make a furnace? I do want to make a furnace. Yeah. I do definitely want to make a furnace. Don't I? Yeah. My thought being, maybe I could get to lava quicker so that I could use these to do something else. But I'm pretty sure we can use these to make a slab furnace, yeah. So I'm just going to go ahead and do that. It might be the wrong thing to do. Let's just quickly check the quest book first, though, to make sure there is nothing that requires any more stone before we do this. So our wooden hammer gives us all of these items here. Dust, sand, and sand. That's fine. Alright, okay. Alright, I'm cool with that. I'm cool with making a furnace. So let's make some of these. We'll do a little bit of that. And that gives us our first ever slab furnace. And with this, we can do all of the cooking that we need to do. So we can place that in there. And we can get ourselves some charcoal. With the charcoal, we can cook the potatoes that we've been gathering, because potatoes are amazing. I wonder if these are actually giving off light. Like, do you think they are? Oh, F7 isn't working to bring up the overlay. Okay. I don't know. I don't think it is. I don't think they're doing anything. Doesn't look any lighter. Although it does kind of look a little bit lighter, doesn't it? Huh. I guess they're just spawning up there and falling down. That looks like what it is. Alright, that's fine. Well, let's have a sleep. And I think what we're going to do now is make ourselves a mob spawning room. Okay, so I'm going to cook up a bit more charcoal. I used some charcoal a minute ago to make some baked potatoes, but I just realised that baked potatoes are rubbish. So I have a feeling we're going to have to get into the realms of soups, because I think soups and pans work quite well. I think. Let's have a look. So if we look at something like seed soup, gives us a little chicken bone and a half, and a little bit of saturation. It's not bad. It's not great, but it's not bad. Some of these don't look bad. Yeah, I guess we could do that. There is that. I think if I wonder how much bread gives us, because we could do toast, and toast is always pretty good. Yeah, bread's not bad. That's pretty good. And let's have a look at toast, because I wonder if this is going to be another series where I'm going to end up living off toast. 2 and a bit, whereas bread is 1.5 and a bit. I guess for the sake of, yeah, I guess for the sake of actually making it, for cooking it up, it's worth the extra little health bit. Ooh, rotten flesh. Nice. Cool. Alright, so let's work on getting this mob spawner put up. And then what I'm going to do with this charcoal is I'm going to turn it into torches so that we can light that area up over there. And then we don't have to worry about those guys. And from now onwards, I shouldn't have to use my rotten flesh to be able to make jerky, which is great because we'll use the rotten flesh to go in here and make more dirt for us. Well, that's the plan. So there is that. Alright, so how are we going to make this? Well, I got a plan. I'm a man with a plan. And I think the plan is going to be to make something a little bit different than what I normally make. So if we come out like this, and I was thinking of doing a dropper one, and then I decided I'm not going to do a dropper one. Purely because I want to be able to level up my sword, and eventually we're going to go to somewhere where we're going to need to fight stuff, and having a sword is going to, come in pretty handy. So I was thinking, what if we made one like I did in Sky Factory? And it was some time ago that I did that, but it was a pretty good one nonetheless. And the way we did this is by doing it like this. So we had an open area like this, and then we had a bit that came out like this, and then we had some blocks on top of it. So we had, what's going to be the best way of doing this? We had this bit come out, and then we had half slabs on top. Oh, that's going to get rid of the whole thing, isn't it? Oh, that's going to be a pain in the butt. How are we going to do this? Could just leave that open, I guess. No, I don't want to leave that open. Oh, we could do it this way, couldn't we? Yeah, let's just do this. So we'll break that one. Break that one. And it came out like this. And what we had was a nice area here where we can just hit the stuff and they drop their goods, and then we can take it from there. Now, it's not as efficient as another one because we have to manually kill the mobs, but I kind of just prefer it. I just think I like it. It works pretty well. I found that mobs spawn fairly frequently, so, and anything that I find cool, I'm probably just going to go with that. So just bring this out. There we go. And we'll come along here, make sure that we don't fall into the void, which would suck. And we'll place that like that. Let's get rid of this one. Cool. And now what we want to do is just build it up. That's pretty much it. So if we place a one like this, we'll place another one like this, just so I can get on top. Oh, there we go. And we'll go along here again so that we have enough room to place a regular block on top. There we go. Cool. Gonna need a few more. So we'll just come over here and grab a few more of these. And I think you can pretty much see what I'm doing here. So I'm just gonna go around and I'm gonna build this area up so that I can eventually be able to have stuff spawning in there, but not being able to get out. Now, am I gonna do Enderman? Maybe. I was thinking, it could be a good idea to do Enderman. It could also be an absolutely terrible idea to do Enderman, but I think having Enderman is worth a shot. So if we do it to start with, and if it ends up being really, really terrible, we can always change it. if we need to. I need to get up here. Pop. Let's. This is really awkward. Let's just do this. Pop that one there, and we'll pop that one there. And then we want to fill in the gaps. Cool. All right, I'm gonna go around and do this, and we will be back. How cool is this? Look, I made my way all the way up the little water stream to place a torch up here, and you can see everything into the void. Simple things. Too easy. But there we go. At least we made our way up here. We've got ourselves our torch up here, which is great. So now we shouldn't have any bad guys spawning up here. Nothing was really spawning around there, so I'm not too worried about it. I placed a few torches, and it looks like those lamps actually do light the place up, which is pretty handy, because if we make our way down here and we come down this way, you can see that even though I don't have any of those there, I think if I just do this, let's see if it gets rid of it. Yeah, see, so they do work. They're just not that good. They don't look like they're giving off any light, but they actually do. So I think what I'm actually going to do is, instead of putting it there, I'm going to come around here. And actually, no, we don't have to worry about the pen, do we? Because nothing can spawn in the pen. So let's, we'll just leave it there for now. There we go. Let's get rid of that. Cool. All right. So this is probably going to take a minute or two to get going. If it doesn't start spawning guys, I'm going to move it further back. We'll have to see. It's free high, so we should have everything being able to spawn in there except for spiders, which is fine. Mainly, I want creepers. It's kind of the main thing. Creepers is probably the best thing, I would say. And then we'll go from there. So the mob spawner seems to be working quite nicely. I did have to move it back a little bit because it was a little bit too close to the house. So I've gone and done that. If I show you just now over here, you will see that we have guys spawning inside our little mob room, which is nice. I also put a back on it, so the stuff, because I kept having stuff falling out into the void, which wasn't great. And since I've been killing stuff, I didn't realise the hatchet actually levels up from hurting stuff. I thought it was just, you can use it as a weapon like you can most things, but it only gains experience from chopping what it's meant to be chopped with. And it turns out you actually get experience from killing stuff as well. I didn't know that because it leveled up while I was chopping stuff, and I got sharpness on it as well. I already have auto repair, so that's not bad. If I can level it up through doing that and this, eventually we'll end up with an absolutely mammoth axe, because this stuff is already like close to one-shotting stuff. It's pretty insane. It does 7 attack damage. I think that's almost as much as, how much is a diamond sword? Diamonds, oh, it doesn't say, but I'm pretty sure a diamond sword is like around 7 or 8 or something like that. So that's pretty good for a flint pickaxe, I must admit. And I don't have to waste any flint on it now because it's got auto repair on it. So I guess if you can get auto repair, you're pretty lucky. If not, if you get some stone, you can make some mossy stone from using barrels. That's another way of doing it. I think that's in the quest book actually. But let's go ahead. Before we finish up today's episode, we're going to do a couple more quests, and then I think we're going to call it a day. So we're going to make ourselves a fishing rod. We want to try and get all the kind of foodie ones done first, so we can figure out what the best way to be able to get food is. So for this, we're going to need a regular fishing rod. So we'll need some string, and we'll need some sticks. So let's throw these together. There we are. Then nuts. And let's go and grab ourselves a fish. I think we can do it in this water. We used to be able to. I'm pretty sure you can. Let's try. Although I never had an easy time with it. It's always a bit of a nightmare to get it to work, but I'm pretty definite that you can do it. There's a little water bits. You see like little water bits flying all over the place. Alright, let's try it. Going downstream. I can't remember how I used to do it. It's something like this. It can be done. It is a possibility. It's just a little bit awkward to get it to work. Ah, got it! Oh no, I missed! What a pain! I found the way to do it is to try and aim it into the edge of where the water goes down. Seems like the best way of doing it. You might see some water particles kind of fly across the screen, and that means you're about to... Here it is, look. There it is. Oh! We will get it. Just you wait, I will get this fish. I was just about to go and make a clay bucket because I was like, oh my god, this is never going to happen. Alright. We'll just wait for the little water particles to come along. Any second now, we should see them kind of flying across the plants. That means there's a... Oh, there it is. Nah. Oh, well, alright then. We got something a little bit different right there. I'll give it another go. I'm after a fish, but if we can have a random thing, well, I'm not gonna moan about that now, am I? But let's see if we can just get at least one little fish. Just gonna wait for those random particle trails to come out of the bushes. It's literally like when you find a Pokemon in Pokemon, it's like a wild Pokemon appeared from the long grass. It's kind of like the wild Pokemon appeared from the cabbage patch and the random stained clay. You just gotta be patient. Oh, yeah, got ya. Nice. All right. Oh, look at all the guys inside my thing as well. Let's go and beat on these as well. What do we get? A mystery safari net. I don't know if I want to be trying that. They're generally good, I think. Huh. Alright, maybe we'll try in a bit. I'm kind of not... I don't want to do it in case it's bad. But let's get rid of all these guys first. Get ourselves a load of zombie meat. I think that was an angry guy. Endermen actually seem to stay in here as well, which is good. They don't seem to try and run away from me. So I'll grab all of you. Then nice. Got ourselves some rotten flesh and some things. Do you know what? Should we give this a try? Should we be really, really kind of... You know, this could mess everything up for us, but... You know, if you don't try, you don't know. I'm going to give it a go. This could be a zombie. Oh, man, if that spawns like a creeper in there. Oh, that would be such a pain. You know what we'll do? Let's do... Nah, you know what? We're just going to do it. We're just going to man up. We're just going to do it. And let's just hope that it's like It's a wolf. Okay, alright, that's not bad. Actually, that's terrible, because that's going to eat my chicken and my sheep. Okay, alright. Actually, I wonder... Yes! It worked first time! Yes! Good! Nice! Alright. So, if I'm right, he's going to follow us around, isn't he? Let's get him out of there. We've made a new friend! It's Sausage! Alright, okay, I got this. So, stand up. Dog. Follow me over this way. Please don't teleport into the void. Please don't teleport into the void. Come on, Doggins. Oh, there we go! It's Sausage Mark 2. You really want to get out of there. Alright, come over it. Come over here. Dog. Doggy! Where's my bone? Doggy! Doggy, where have you gone? Oh, there you are. Come here, come here, come here, come here, come here. Who wants a bone? Who wants a bone? You're going to do that stupid thing they do in torches, aren't you? Just get in the house. Jesus Christ. Alright, sit down. Get your furry butt in the house. There we go. Good stuff. Okay. That's good. What a pain in the butt. But we just got ourselves a new friend. How awesome is that? We've got Sausage Mark 2. I'm just going to kill all these things right here. Oh, we got reinforced as well. Nice. Killing stuff gives you absolutely tons of good things. Look at all this stuff we just got from killing all these guys. And you're gonna... Oh, we just got some iron. That's absolutely insane. That's a rare drop, isn't it? Ho, 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 ho. As well as a miniature red heart. What a haul of things. And now we can hand in that other quest, can't we? So if we have a look on here, we should have this one to get a fish and a fishing rod. And we have to pick one of these. I'm going to go with the aluminium oreberry bush, because I think that's really handy. And we'll place it, like, just over here somewhere. I think it needs to be in a dark patch, doesn't it, for it to grow? Can we do it there? We'll do it there. Why not? Next to the bed. It's like having your own little cactus, except it's aluminium. It's pretty much the same thing. And that gives us some salmon. And I wonder how much hunger a cooked fish or cooked salmon. Nothing. Alright, so cooked salmon is useless. But I'm pretty sure you used to be able to use salmon and lettuce. Can we still do this? I remember in one of my series I used to do like a thing and a thing, and it used to give me a thing. No, is that not how it works anymore? Maybe not. Alright, I'm probably going to have to go look at all the recipes for what we can do with this guy then. Oh, we really can't do anything with him, can we? We can cook him into cooked fish. And we can use the cooked fish to... Can we not actually turn him into a regular fish? Does he not have the same properties as a regular fish? A nourishing meal. I wouldn't really go as far as saying it's a nourishing meal. A nourishing snack. Oh, a nourishing morsel. Oh, you know, he's fairly useless, isn't he? You know what? We're just gonna eat him. Because you know what? Why not? Cool, cool. Alright guys, well that's going to be that for today's episode. I hope you've enjoyed it. We've done a pretty decent amount of stuff. We've made ourselves a fishing rod, we've done all this good stuff. We have got one here to make flour, brings us onto bread, and I'm pretty sure we've already done this quest. We're just waiting to be able to hand it in, because I think that's to be able to make a slab oven, and we've already done that, so... There is that one, as well as all these, and we've actually opened up some more quests now, so we've got assembly line, mob hunter. Oh, I think we have assembly line, because when I was doing that last piece of dirt, I was sifting the last piece of dirt, I got a rubber tree seed, so we can start getting rubber now, which is great, and rubber can be used to be able to make torches. I think we can use the rubber for torches, so I don't have to waste my... let's have a look. I don't have to waste my charcoal on torches. We can use rubber drops. Yeah, raw rubber. And we get 4 per rubber drop. So, pretty good. It gives us some cooked fish. Cool. Alright, guys. I will see you soon for another episode. Have yourself a great day. Have a good as always. And, and from myself and Sausage Mark too. Come on, get in the shot. There we go. Bye-bye.